All right, now we're ready to actually begin putting the gear on the kayak to make sure it's all secured, all stable, and ready to do our dive with. First thing I do is put the BC unit on, bottom of the tank kind of facing my back. Just a little more room that way for the valves and stuff up here. Just make sure everything, all the regulators and all the hoses are out of the sand, all clean and all kind of within the boat. And kind of pack it down in. And you draw the elastic bands over this, and then get it the little notch under here. Kind of pop out. One thing I like to do too is use the dive flag. Let's throw that right back here. Kind of just the best way to put it. And just pull both these bands back and just latch them both in place like this. There's a little bit of air left in the tank unit, so what I usually do is inflate it a little bit with the inflator hose. Get a little buoyancy in case it spills out or drops out of the boat. They can float a little bit. One thing too, this BC has a weight integration where you actually put the weight pockets in, but I don't do that right here because otherwise it'd be too heavy. If that thing dropped out of the boat, the BC unit would sink and you'd lose it somewhere in the ocean. So I wouldn't recommend doing that right there. Once that is in place, I come to the front of the boat and I stow the weight pockets in the nose. Kind of where they can't slide around, just along the bottom right here. And then I put the blue bag, or the gear bag, in the front hatch. And then lash that down, this compartment on. And again, the basic rule is just keep everything secure. Make sure everything is always locked up. So, for example, this rope should be drawn all the way in, the anchor line. Maybe a little bit left out, but this shouldn't be out here. In case it spills or you tip, you want that line to be wrapped around your ankle or neck or whatever. So again, let's make sure it's all secure and ready to go. And then lastly, just bring in the anchor someplace, wherever it can kind of fit, and just keep it right there. And you're good to go. It's all packed and ready. Just kind of give it a quick check, make sure everything is secure. Not going to go anywhere, not going to pop out. Then you can go ahead and go in the ocean.